Pulaski goes in for a shot, gets deflected to the left. Pulaski sends it out to center ice to Rayburn. Rayburn makes a shot and it hits one of the Fury players right in something. He goes down. Fury player picks it up and he tries to take it out of the zone. Fury player coming down mid-ice, followed by Neff's Pulaski. Pulaski kind of strikes at him. There's another Fury player who makes a shot and it's saved by flags. Starting off the second period here, it's 1-1. All we know is David Lefkis' line had made the first goal. Not sure who actually got it in. We'll have to look at the Point Street scoreboard here in a little bit. Change of lines here. Glassford's line coming in with O'Connor and Schmalz. They try to get out of the zone and Fury knocks it in deep to the far end. Jake Yalowica brings it up around the back of the net towards the near side with O'Connor and goes back to the corner, sends it all the way around to the far side, and their defenseman keeps it in. Schmalz takes it out of the zone, is headed all the way down. He takes a shot, and the Fury goalie captures it right in his glove. .16:01 left here in the second period. We're at the Centennial Arena with not great service. I'll be recording this and uploading it later. Miles McHugh, DePonio, and Trevor Zimmer coming in. Miles McHugh takes the face-off, sends it over to Zimmer. Zimmer takes a shot, hits the post, pops up onto the glass. McHugh goes back in the corner to get it. He brings it out towards the blue line. Fury player kind of grabs it, and Jake tries to keep it in, but he's outside the blue line, so it's offsides. Fury player goes in, and Zim's giving him some pressure down here in the near corner, along with Miles McHugh. Corey DePonio at center, taking on some of the Fury players as they bring it down the ice in the middle ice. There's a nice chop on it, gets it away from him, and both teams are after it on the near side. Trevor Zimmer to Miles McHugh along with two of the Fury players. Take it back, and Blackwood sends it behind the net over to Jake Yalowica. Yalowica going up the far side. He sends it across to Zim, kind of misses the pass, and we have a Fury player pick it up and send it down the boards. Flags comes out on it to try to grab it, lets it go all the way over to Jake Yalowica on the far corner. Zim picks it up on the near side, takes it across center ice to Corey. Corey takes it across the blue line, but Zim had already passed, and we get an offsides call. David left this after the puck. Try to get this up a little higher. And we have DeBruck after it in the corner there. Fury passes it from D to D behind the net, and they have a breakout down the center ice, followed by DeBruck and over to Eastenberg. Fury brings it over, takes a shot, and Flags deflects it up right and back behind the net. Eastenberg picks it up on the far side. He brings it down to center ice, followed by DeBruck, dumps it deep in the corner and behind the net. Fury comes out with it on the far side, and it's knocked down by DeBruck at center ice, and there's a flag on the call for a high stick. Today. What's that?
Right in the middle there,
Yeah. That's fine. Alright, change of lines here. Glassford takes the face-off, sends it over towards the boards, and it's picked up by Schmalz. Schmalz over to O'Connor. O'Connor takes it in, and it kind of sends it over to Schmalz, and he kind of wipes it, take it out Fury player. Fury player picks it up, it goes along the far side of the boards. Chop on him, loses it, goes to Glassford, and then back over to Blackwood here, who slows it down and sets something up. Connor tries to send it to Glassford, kind of gets it up to Fury. Okay, Fury has the puck down in their zone, and they're trying to slow it down. Send it from near side up to center ice, and the guy runs across on the near side. He sends it up to the center, but it's blocked out by Jake Yelowitsa and picked up by O'Connor. Their D picks it up, tries to make a shot, and it's deflected out for himself. We have O'Connor with a breakaway down center ice. He makes a shot, and it goes right into the red basket of the goalie. This is offside. Maybe that'll be better. Okay. McHugh with the face off, sends it up to Corey. Corey chops it, sends it back, and Zimmer goes to get it behind the net along with Corey DePony. Corey DePony on the near side corner, sends it back to Zim. Tries to send it out to Corey, and it goes back behind the net. Had Waffle there trying to take it up and in. Didn't quite work, and Fury comes out with the puck and takes it up the near side. Sends it out, whacks it into Corey DePonio. They have the players waiting here at our blue line to make a shot. Oh, jeez. And send it straight to Flags. He catches it, and then their player crashes the net. Kind of changing the lineup. Adam Debrecht, David Lefkis, and Easton Berg. Sends it back to the D. John Dixon sends it around to the back of the net to the far side. David Lefkis goes in for a check in front of their boards. We have a Fury player taking a shot from the blue line, and he hits it way wide and over to the top to the right. Comes out with Cole Miller, sends it straight up to Easton Berg, kind of has a wobble, but gets out of the zone nonetheless. Cole sends it up to David Lefkis and Debrecht. Lefkis takes it up center ice. Sends it over to Easton Berg and out to the blue line for Cole Miller to make a shot from the blue line. It's caught in the left glove hand of the Fury goalie. Changing the lines, we have Lasky, Rayburn, and Neffs come out. Joey sends it over to Neffs and makes a shot, and that's a little bit wide on the right side. Fury player goes down on the near side to send it out. Dixon makes a shot from the point. Hits the goalie right in the pads and gets deflected high up into the net behind the goalie. Joey Pulaski with the face-off. He sends it to the far corner. Rayburn in hot pursuit, but Fury send it back behind to the far corner. Cole Miller's there to pick it up. He follows and chases. He comes back out to place the D. And we have Rayburn and Dixon fighting after with Pulaski. They come back because one of the Fury players is ready to take it into our zone. Pulaski ends up that sends it around the far side corner over to Rayburn. Rayburn picks it up on the far side. Tries to send it out to Ness, but it's picked up by a Fury player. Fury player takes it in from center ice, tries to make a shot, and it's caught in Flags. Left hand, he places it down. Dixon and one of their players go down at the boards. Pulaski picks it up, sends it over to Ness, the near side of the boards in our corner. Ness driving it out. He sends it across over to Dixon and Rayburn. Dixon comes out with it and he takes it in. He's driving it on the far side, goes for a shot, and it kind of tumbles across one of the guy's shoulder pads. And over on the near side over here. Picked up by Jake Yalowitsa, change in the D, and Rayburn. Rayburn collects it, tries to send it out to O'Connor, and it's picked up by a Fury player, goes in to make a shot. Great save there by Flags, going to deflect it out, and goes back around to the far side. Rayburn battling over there with O'Connor against the Fury players. Comes out, Glassford has the puck, he takes it in, passes it back to Yalowitsa, who makes a shot from the blue line. It's caught in the gloves of the Fury goalie. Glassford with a face-off, and goes over to the Fury zone. They try to whack it out of zone, and Blackwood stops it. Sends it deep to Schmalz and Glassford battling in the corner. The Fury player picks it up and sends it down the far side of the boards into the far corner. And we have an icing call. Miles McHugh with the face-off. Corey and Zim. Zim picks it up, but it's chipped out by a Fury player over the far side of the boards now. Jake Yalowitsa pops it back in. Kind of a flopping shot high. Fury player kicks it back into the near corner. McHugh takes it in for a shot, and it's deflected off the goalie's numbers and back out, but he takes a dive to cover it.
Come on, boys.
9:28 left in the second period. I might have been calling these guys Fury. It's actually Victory Honda. Sorry about that. Blackwood takes a shot from the blue line. It hits a number 7 on the Honda team. Comes back out, and McKee's after it on the far side along with Zim. Yalowitsa's waiting there at the blue line for it to pop out, as well as Corey at center ice. Jake Yalowitsa picks it up, takes it in, dangles, makes a shot, and it's picked up by the goalie's glove. Miles McHugh with the face-off. We have Spencer and Waffle at D. Zim tries to make a shot and he waves on it, and it's picked up by a Fury player. Hands on it, I should say. Corey goes back along with Zim and McHugh, and Spence sends it out trying to clear the zone. Spence in the corner trying to pick it up, with the Fury player meeting him there. He sends it over to Waffle in the near corner. Waffle tries to send it over to Zim, but is interrupted by a Honda player. Spence sends it out of the zone, sends it up to Zim at center ice, who dumps it off to the near side. It's down in the corner. Waffle comes in to pick up the puck and try to send it in deep behind the goalie. We have a pass from Zimmer to Levkis for a shot. It's deflected out, and Fury comes out with the puck. Or Fury, sorry. Honda. Victory Honda. I'll get this down one of these days. Waffle sends it deep into the near corner. Levkis picks it up, tries to go in and make a shot, but he's blocked by 2 of the Honda players. And he comes back out. Dixon comes, brings it back around, tries to get it back in the zone to Easton Bird, and they're battling at the blue line. Dumps out free down into our zone. Cole Miller sends it counterclockwise over to DeBreck behind the net. And Levkis comes out along with Cole Miller. Cole Miller's taking a breakaway all the way down. Tries to make a shot, and it goes right side of the goalie and misses. Fury tries to clear the zone. John tries to plop it down with his hand, but misses. And Fury get an icing call. 7:29 left in the second period. 1-1 game, Rampage and Victory Honda. Joey Pulaski gets the face-off, sends it to Rayburn, back to Blackwood. Blackwood takes it down the blue line to center ice. Tries to shoot, and it's deflected out to the center. Neff's after it. The scramble kind of in center, and Fury comes out then along on the far side of the boards. They send it deep in the far corner. Blackwood picks it up, sends it back over towards Pulaski. Takes it up the side of the boards up to Neff's, clears the zone. He passes it way in deep, or tries to. He's caught up by the Fury players at the blue line, and there's a whistle on the call. Pulaski takes the face off, holds the guy out, He ends up sending it right back to Blackwood. Blackwood over to Yelowitsa, center ice here. Rayburn sends it in deep to the right side of the goalie. Pulaski in hot pursuit tries to get it, and the Victory Honda sends it around to the near side of the boards. And it goes all the way across, and we have an ice call. Pulaski with a face-off. He sends it over to Neff. Neff tries to go in and get it, and Fury player gets it out from under him. And he passes it up to center ice. They pass it back. Pulaski picks it up, takes it into the far side deep. He tries to pass it out to Neff's, and it pops back to a Fury player. Back in the corner, Neff's is fighting for it along with Rayburn. Rayburn coming in to help. He takes it behind the net. We got Pulaski waiting in front of the net. Rayburn in the corner, going back and forth next to a Fury player. Still kind of circling back and forth trying to get free. Pulaski comes over to assist, and he gets over to Neff's. Misses, and Fury players pick it up, and then they send it from the far side to the near side. Rayburn on the forecheck there trying to get the puck with two of the Honda players. Comes out with Glassford. Glassford comes in to help, and Fury takes it away and goes down to the near side wall. Shot to flags. Jake Yelowitsa gets the pop off and sends it all the way around counterclockwise deep. They actually took a flag stick there. Jake Yelowitsa got it past him. And a big hit here on O'Connor on the near side. Glassford down there in the corner passes it up to center, trying to get to Schmalz. And we have a whistle on the call. Got 5:29 left in the second period. We have Glassford with O'Connor and Schmalz out. Sends it back to Spence. Sends it over to Waffle. Waffle sends it in deep around the far right side, and it goes counterclockwise into our near corner. Glassford and O'Connor down there fighting for it. Glassford tries to make a shot, but it pops up in the air. O'Connor sets it down, battling one of the Honda players. Glassford goes in to help. And comes out with O'Connor. He takes it in, tries to get a shot, and it's kind of a slow one, but Isaac tries to take a backhander in, and it pops off the goalie and into the far corner. O'Connor's battling over there, the Honda players, and we get a roughing call. Let's see who they did that for. Looks like Schmalz gets a roughing call, and we'll be on penalty kill for 2 minutes. So 4:50 left in the second period. We're on a penalty kill here for 2 minutes. And we've got Corey DePonio, Zim, Dixon, and Miller. Fury get the puck, they settle it down to get their breakout going here. They take it up from back behind the net from center ice and take it in the far left side into the corner deep. Back behind the net, they meet up with Dixon and Zim. Send it out to their point. Point comes in, center ice, tries to make a shot, and it is wide. Gets around the far corner, and we have a breakaway by Corey DePonio. Corey DePonio is being met up by number 11 on the Honda team. He tries to do a wraparound, but gets caught up on an edge or something. And he's in the far corner with a battle with 3 of the Honda players with him. Corey's staying after it on forecheck. Honda players send it back behind the net. Still have Corey in hot pursuit. Zim's waiting out here at the blue line. And Honda brings it in on the far side. Gets behind the net, and Dixon sends it straight back out. Got 50 seconds left on this penalty kill. DeBrett comes in. He passes it in deep as we're shorthanded to Dixon and McHugh. Dixon has it, tries to take after it with one of the Honda players in the corner with Miles McHugh. Gets sent out deep to Miller. Miller sends it back in deep in the far corner. The goalie comes out to catch it behind the net. And we've got 25 seconds left in the penalty kill. Honda sends it to mid-ice and back over, and Yalowitz is over there to keep it out of our zone. Sends it up to Easton Berg, who sends it into the far corner, and it wraps around counterclockwise to the near corner. Honda's after it. They settle it down, send it up to the far side across the blue line, and into our zone in the far corner back behind the net where he's met with Blackwood and Yalowitz. They get it to clear our zone. Honda picks it up, sets it down, goes in on the near side, and we have Blackwood, Berg, Yalowitz meets him behind the net. Blackwood gets out with the puck, and we are at full strength here. Easton Berg takes it down on the far side, sends it over to DeBrett. Oh, and he waits too long to shoot, and he goes around the net. Comes back out of the zone. And we have Blackwood sends it to Yalowitz as it tries to send it into Levkus. I might have an offsides. We'll see what they say here. Oh, I actually got a call on the Victory Honda guy for slashing me. So 2:19 left in the period, and we'll have a power play for Rampage. Miles McHugh with the face-off along with Trevor Zimmer and Corey DePonio. We have Waffle and Spencer on D. Send it out to the near side. Chase down McHugh. I think that was Corey who sent it over to Spencer. Spencer sends it in deep over to Zim. Zim's on the far side of the boards. He sends it across the blue line down over to Waffle, who sends it in deep over to Corey. Corey picks it up in our near corner with help from McHugh. He comes out with the puck. He stick handles a little bit, sends it back in deep over, and Spence picks it up in the near corner. Spence in the near corner brings it out towards the blue line to McHugh. McHugh back to Spencer. Spencer